Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys an angel reading. So this particular reading, we're going to go into 4 different archangels and see what messages they have for us. This is a reading that I actually offer in my Etsy shop. So if you want your own personalized version of this reading, go ahead and click the link below, where I'm also going to include all the decks I'm using as well as the Orgonites. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to focus on Archangel Michael's message for us. Archangel Michael is a very strong angel, an angel that comes through when we're going through challenging times where we need to be strong and courageous. So let's see why Archangel Michael is coming through with this particular message. Why is Archangel Michael with us at this particular time? What is he working on with us? Oh, we have take charge in action. So it does really require a very a strong masculine type of energy, very much like that yang energy to take charge and to take action in situations in life. So maybe some of us have been playing it small. Maybe some of us have been afraid to go forth with something, do something. So Archangel Michael is coming through and saying it's time to take charge and take action in some area of your life. So let's see what this is all about. Ooh, we have the world. Okay, you guys, the world is all about closing up old chapters and opening up new doors. So it does say here a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So something has completed in your life, and this is a major completion. The world is a major card, and so a major cycle has completed. We are now ready to take the next step. So we've either completed some sort of schooling, we've completed a major lesson, maybe a relationship has finally run its course, and we are now ready to experience new things. Some sort of healing has occurred, etc. So that right there is beautiful. It is time to open up new doors. You are ready for a new experience. Ooh, so nice. What else? There's been a major death here. So now we have the death energy, which says release. We need to let go of the past, and ending that makes room or makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. I mean, this is literally what we're just talking about here. So this could be somewhat difficult for some of you out there. This could definitely feel like a death, a spiritual death, a spiritual transformation. Not always pleasant feeling, but necessary nonetheless. And so some of you guys are really ready to release a major thing in your life so you can experience new energy. So the world is connected to the planet Saturn, and Saturn is all about burdens and lessons. So to me, this could be a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson, and now it's time for us to take charge of our lives. We could have been giving a lot of power to either another person or just outside of ourselves, even to like an addiction. And now we're ready to take the bull by the horns and say, you know what? This no longer has power over me. I'm moving forward in a courageous and bold way now. Ooh, I love it. And we have the 9 of Wands, okay, 9 of Spring. So the 9 of Wands, you guys, is about the wounded warrior. I mean, you have gone through a lot of crap, but you want to know what? You've made it, okay? You have protected yourself. You are protected. I love that that's even coming through protect. So Archangel Michael is here with you now, protecting you as you close up this chapter. 9 is right on the brink of 10. So to me, this is telling us some of us are right on that brink of closing this chapter, or we are already there. We just need that push to open up that new door so we can walk through into new experiences. Wow. So it says challenges, of course, are still here, but you're going to get through it. And Archangel Michael is here like your cheerleader, really just pushing you on. I love it. Okay. So Archangel Michael, thank you so much for that message. And now we're going to move on into the next angel, which is Archangel Raphael. So we're going to take away this Archangel Michael here, and we're going to put forth this little Orgonite here, which is green, and green, of course, is Archangel Raphael's energy. So this is a message for healing. This could really be about anything in our lives. So let's see what we need to understand about healing and how Archangel Raphael is working with us with healing. Cosmic Sapphire. Act with honor and integrity. Speak your truth. Okay, so we have 33. If some of you guys are seeing angel numbers, including threes, there could be a special message for you. So to me, cosmic, first of all, there's an energy that is coming from the universe. We also have sapphire, okay? So sapphire could be a particular stone that some of you guys are drawn to right now. There could be a reason that the energy is here. But we're being asked to act with honor and integrity and speak our truth. Has there been something in our lives where we haven't been acting with integrity? Or it could even be that the influence of someone else that has not been acting in their integrity has really kind of drawn us into something that we don't feel good about, that we don't want to do anymore. So this is telling us it's time for us to be strong and courageous with Archangel Michael's influence and heal whatever this is. Clear this energy. There's a solution here. So we also have Archangel Zadkiel coming up for some of you guys that are very open and understanding to like the different archangels. But this is the temperance energy. It says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Well, we are talking about healing energy. So forgiveness is required in this situation. Forgiving yourself for any kind of acts that maybe you did not act with integrity. We're all human. We all make mistakes. But it is about learning from these mistakes, okay? Recognizing something, but then continuing to do it over and over again, that's not really a solution. So there is a solution here. The solution is pull away from things that you know don't serve you or serve other people. Pull out of situations where it's very hurtful or people are getting hurt or you just know something just isn't in alignment with you. It's not in alignment for anybody's highest good, okay? Speak your truth. Don't be afraid to tell people, you know what? I don't feel comfortable doing this. This goes against my integrity. This goes against my morals, my values, etc. So this will be very healing for you to find your voice and say no. Three of Swords. It could be third party, all right? I always have to say that whenever I see the Three of Swords, but do you see how we have Archangel Michael immediately coming in and telling us that we can get through something? It's time to close up this door and release whatever this Three of Swords is. Some of you guys, it could be third party, as in there's people that are lying or cheating. That could be it. Or this could just be a betrayal or a heartbreak. There is a solution here. And if someone is maybe not speaking their truth to you, they're lying to you, they're not having a conversation with you, they're ghosting you, they're not really giving you any clarity as to why they did what they did or why something happened, your archangels are here with you, very strongly helping you to gain some sort of clarity and solution on your own. You don't need this person to make these wrongs right. This is something that you and your angels can work on together. So Archangel Michael is again working with us to release our past. We're going to grow from this situation and time is going to heal this wound. So this is a promise. Number 3, you see this 3? This is a promise here that this is something that is going to heal with time. It's a promise. You will not be heartbroken forever. You will not suffer forever. You will not feel this pain forever. There is healing here. First of all, Temperance is a very healing card. And the Temperance is the angel that's taking 2 cups and tempering that energy back and forth, helping you to reconcile something within yourself. So even if this is something that can't be matched in the 3D world, this is something spiritually that you can do. You can heal yourself and work with your angels and your guides and the cosmic energies of the universe, God himself, and to use this energy and to heal. You can do this healing. This is here for you, telling you that the success is going to come from all of this. Okay, just try to be patient and try to focus more on you for the healing instead of looking for this person to make anything better or to do the right thing. Okay, because sometimes people just don't have what it takes, or they don't have the proper tools to do what they should do. Yeah, see, this right here is the devil. So the decision right now that's being made in our lives has something to do with a like a wound or a toxic person or some sort of like trauma. Someone is under the influence of darkness, and there's nothing that we can do. And if we're under the influence of darkness, there is something that we can do to help ourselves. We can close the door. We can come to a solution by pulling away from this person, taking a time out, or whatever this is. This could even be an addiction that we are struggling with. But Archangel Raphael is here to help us to face whatever this is with Archangel Michael's strength and courage behind us, and saying it's time to face this. It says, release yourself from that which is holding you back. Is an addiction, an obsession holding you back? Is maybe something connected to another person, a trauma, holding you back? A need to detox. See, we need to detox from this. Almost like you would if this is about a person, like you would from drugs. You need to pull away. You need to disassociate. You need to cut ties. So this will feel like a detox, okay? We also have Archangel Jophiel now coming through. Unnecessary worry is based on your lack of self-confidence. This is where Archangel Michael shows up. Archangel Michael is telling us we can, helping to give us that confidence, that boost that we need, that cheerleader basically cheering us on and saying, you can face this. There is solution here. You can speak your truth, and your truth is, this no longer serves me. I need to release this from my life. This is hurting me. This has become toxic in my life. I need to detox whatever this behavior or this situation is. So, beautiful energy from Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, really helping us to face and heal and make a decision to detox and cut ourselves away from the past or whatever is holding us back. Okay, that's what we're getting here. So a sapphire, I'm trying to think here. Sapphire, I feel really stupid that I don't know what color this is. It's blue, yeah, okay. But I'm like, is there different sapphires? But it's coming through as usually like a blue energy. To me, this is Archangel Michael all the way, working with Archangel Raphael to help us to heal and to face this healing that needs to occur for us to basically move forward with our lives in a healthier way. I love it. So now we're going to go into Archangel Azrael, which is the angel of transition, facing things that no longer serve us. Okay? So let's go into this energy. This is going to help us to release our attachments and to gain the closure that we're looking for. So Archangel Azrael, what is the message? Okay, so that's 2. I want only 1. Okay, so we have Archangel Jersissa. Not sure if I'm saying that correct, but it says create a solid spiritual foundation, be in service to the planet. That's really beautiful because this is indicating to me that sometimes when we're looking to heal and sometimes when we're looking to just just release ourselves from things or not focus on things that are traumatic, sometimes it can really be helpful to us to involve ourselves in a community or a movement or a project. We're not denying ourselves of the issue or the problem, but we're just not focusing on it. Because sometimes when we focus on it constantly, that's not going to be helpful either. So we're being asked to get involved in some kind of service or get involved in some kind of community where this will really be helpful to us to just, I don't want to say distract, but it will help us to focus on something else, okay? So a spiritual foundation. This will also help us to build some sort of foundation for ourselves, to get more grounded, to feel more solid, to feel more in a way, complete. Six of Swords. It'll help you to move away from your problems. It says the end of challenging times, things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. For some of you guys, you could be getting some guidance in this reading that's telling you it's time for you to move. It's time for you to relocate your job. It's time for you to relocate your actual place of living, like your residence. Or it's time for you to just pull out of social circles that you're currently in that are toxic. You're moving away from your problems. It's like an actual physical moving. We're moving away from our issues and our problems. We're being asked to build a new foundation in our life with new people and new friends and new purpose. Strength, love this. Okay, so this is saying your personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. That to me is Archangel Michael coming through and saying, you realize, like once you make that decision to cut away from something that's not serving you any longer, you at the, like kind of like when you get to where you're going, you're going to just breathe that sigh of relief and you're going to say to yourself, God, why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I do this earlier? You're going to realize that you're actually stronger. In a way, you're going to pat yourself on the back and say, wow, I can't believe that I did this. I can't believe I had the courage and the strength to do this. I can't believe I had the courage and the strength to cut this out of my life or to move or to just say, I'm done. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it can be work related. You guys are actually going into just a different job, or the workplace is going to change for you, or what you're working on in your life. Because the Eight of Pentacles can be a student. This can be somebody who's just working very hard. So instead, we're going to work hard on our goals. We're going to work on something that we want to bring about. This says learning all that you can about a subject or a career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail, skilled work that you love. Beautiful. So some of you guys are moving away from something that you just can't stand anymore, and you're going towards something that you actually are going to enjoy doing. Whatever this is, job related, or just your purpose and your mission in this life. You're rebuilding and restructuring your foundation. So Archangel Azrael's message is that we're leaving the past behind and we're going towards something new, which is why I love that the cards that came up from the very beginning were very much about closing up old chapters. A new journey is starting for us, okay? Love it. So we're going towards happier times. We're going to be just a lot more fulfilled. So the last archangel that we're going to go into is Archangel Shamu. So this is the Archangel Shamu love magnet. And we're going to take a look at our relationships with other people, okay? This is our relationships with other people. Okay, so there's new love, you guys. So a person, if this reading has been about a person, this person is in the past. We are leaving the past behind. A new person can now enter your life because you're letting go of the old, okay? And they are going to stir up your romantic feelings. If some of you guys feel like you're never going to feel love again, you're never going to be able to experience that again, you're wrong. You will, okay? A new person will stir your heart once again. So let's see what this is about. So new year, new you. Oh my gosh. Look at that, you guys. The Ace of Cups. Hello. It's like this offer here. It says emotions, relationships, and intuition. So with this new person, and you guys could meet this individual sometime, like near a body of water. It could even be sometime in the in the season of summer. Doesn't have to be, but there's this energy about this connection. But this is also about you being very intuitive. When you meet this person, you're going to trust your emotions, you're going to trust your intuition. And if something seems off or there's a red flag, you're not going to even go there. And so this could be an opportunity for us to learn, you know what? Am I still dragging my past into the future? Am I still attracted to the same types of people? Am I still energetically inviting them in? We have an opportunity to say no to anything that comes to us. But I'm seeing here that we will say yes when the time is right and when it feels right for us. You're just going to feel it, okay? Your guides are guiding you and helping you to use your intuition. Yes, the wise counselor. So this is the Hierophant's energy. This has something to do with marriage. This has something to do with commitment and a conventional relationship. So if some of you guys are looking for marriage or a deep commitment, this is something that might be coming for you this year. Once you're done with this old cycle, a new phase is entering into your life. So yeah, this is also the wise counselor within yourself. This is your higher self. This is your relationship to the divine. This is divine intervention. This is also divine energy coming through and you trusting your intuition about this new person that you meet. This could also be a Taurus person coming through. See, look at that, the Ace of Fire. Wow. Some of you guys, even if you're not really wanting or even looking for new love, this to me tells me you're going to be doing something that you absolutely love in your career or when it comes to your purpose or some sort of creative endeavor, because this is a new opportunity, creativity, and action, and it's taking action. So the fact that we have two aces here and new love, new energy, new doors, the completion of old cycles, entering into new experiences, I love that we have this here. So this is like feeling very inspired, feeling very emotionally fulfilled, feeling very excited about new things, and having the wise energy where you're connecting and you understand what is for you and what's not for you. You're trusting your intuition. You're going to feel like you belong or you're not going to feel that way. So you're going to learn. You might learn from trial and error. Does this match up with my... So I'm going to just use this as an example. Let's just say some of you guys are looking for commitment. You're looking for marriage, but you meet a person and they're just like, yeah, I'm not really into traditional relationships. I'm into open relationships. That's not your person. Okay. That's not your person. So there's tons of people that we're going to meet along the way. So that's not to say the next new person that you meet is like the one for you. Use your intuition. Use your moral compass. Does this feel right for me? Is this person, I mean, sometimes people can say things and then it turns out to be something different, but that's where your intuition's going to come in. Trust your gut feelings. If something's off, don't discount those red flags. Don't discount those red flags. Those red flags are there for a reason. That gut feeling, you're having it for a reason. Be wise enough to see the BS. You've been down that road before. Let's not do it again, okay? So if the next person that comes in is not ticking those boxes and something feels off, you need to trust that. Don't settle until, you meet that person and you're just like, God, this feels like it clicks. This person actually is saying these things, but their actions, because it does say action, their actions are meeting or matching up with what they're saying. That's that person that's worth the investment for you. So anyways, you guys, this is what I have for you from your archangels. I hope that you enjoyed those messages. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys take care. Bye-bye.